Hi. Normally I do not show up like this in the beginning, but this video is pretty much special and does require an introduction. So on 8th of October 2025, the Mumbai Metro Line 3 was finally opened for service all the way from RAJVLR to Cuffe Parade. Before that, the line was in operation in two phases. The very first phase opened from RAJVLR to Bandra Kurla complex, followed by the further section up to Acharya Atre Chowk, Worli Naka, and on 9th of October, the metro is finally open for everyone all the way up to Cuffe Parade. Now this extension up to Cuffe Parade has a historic significance and you will get to know about it in the video itself. Since it was pretty much hot, I didn't get to record a proper introduction while travelling on board the Metro Line 1 and alighting at Marol Naka. So this is a coverage on board the Mumbai Metro Aqua Line from Marol Naka up to Cuffe Parade.
So finally day 1 of Mumbai Metro Line 3 that has been recently been extended all the way up to the southern tip of Mumbai up to Cuffe Parade. And we have a guest who has come all the way from London.
And I've got my first ticket as a souvenir.
So how's the excitement, Abhishek?
Indeed. For the first time I'll be experiencing underground rides in Mumbai. And a lot better underground rides, probably.
Supposedly this has to be a better one than what?
Yes. Equally good, I must say.
Because I remember when we travelled on the underground line when it was opened all up to BKC.
Yes,
and
now it's the full distance.
Yes, now it's finally it's the full distance.
Finally. Let's go.
And Marol Naka metro station is quite beautiful. So here goes a metro, and the very next one is thankfully in 8 minutes. So, okay, 6 minutes. The metro is of 8 coaches, and we are travelling all the way up to Cuffe Parade today. So, which line does this station design reminds you of in London?
Oh, probably Jubilee line. They've got some modern stations now. So, Jubilee line has got this sort of stations, or even Elizabeth line. But Elizabeth line is not underground, it's a bigger train, it's an EMU. Jubilee, yes. Elizabeth line has got 12 carriages.
Okay, so it's a full-fledged EMU,
yeah, it's
right?
an EMU, a class 345 EMU. But Jubilee is an underground train, smaller trains, lesser coaches, I think about 8 carriages.
Okay, that's equivalent to this.
Stations in central London in the underground section.
Right.
But this is a lot more modern than that, so quite a thing to experience now.
Indeed it is. Now I wonder if we are getting any network underground. Okay, so there's no network reception over here. To be specific, the next moment we'd be using our internet would be directly at Cuffe Parade. So while we wait for our next metro, let's have a look onto this route. It starts from RAJVLR. JVLR stands for Jogeshwari Vikhroli Link Road. And currently we are over here, so we call Marol Naka. The very next station is the international terminal for Mumbai Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, followed by Sahar Road. Then the domestic terminal, Terminal 1. And we follow on through Santa Cruz, Bandra, Dharavi, Mahim, Dadar, Worli. So before Cuffe Parade, the metro was in service up to Acharya Atre Chowk, which is also known as Worli Naka. And now we continue on to Nehru Science Center, Mahalakshmi, Mumbai Central Grant Road. Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus, Churchgate, and finally into Cuffe Parade.
The train to Cuffe Parade station is going to arrive on platform number 1.
Finally on board the Alstom Rakes, and the departure is worth covering. Just hang on.
शिवाजी महाराज अंतरराष्ट्रीय विमानतळ शिवाजी महाराज अंतरराष्ट्रीय विमानतळ
And here comes our first halt right after Marol Naka, the international terminal of Mumbai Airport. So we have another metro arriving on the opposite platform. While leaving Sahar Road.
कौन से वाले? वो तो लाइट कॉन्सेप्ट अलग है, वो लाइट नहीं है, वो लाइट नहीं है ना, वो अलग लाइट है, ये वाला लाइट है ना।
कृपया दरवाजापासून दूर राहा।
तो आप एक उसको ये कर दीजिए ना, स्पेसिफिकेशन एक बार दे दीजिए ना आपको। वाला तो करते थे
So I suppose we are almost halfway through our journey. At the Dadar metro station, which is located right below Lady Jamshedji Road near Shivaji Park.
SBI Dadar Metro.
And seems like we still do have some room for improvement when it comes to aligning with the platform screen doors.
Now, what is this noise?
This is a noise when the trains on a curvature, very common on underground sections of trains. And this is a lot smoother, probably because the rakes are new, the tracks are new. Maybe a bit smoother than it usually is, but it can get noisier, can get really noisy.
With time.
Probably, yes. We'll have to wait and see if it gets noisier or quieter. But yes, you get this sort of humming sound when you have curvatures.
And thankfully we have a well aligned arrival at the next station, which is Siddhivinayak temple. So as I was saying, the metro station is located right beside the Siddhivinayak temple in Prabhadevi. So before starting the journey, we did have an overview of the route map of this metro line that starts all the way from Jogeshwari Vikhroli Link Road and goes all the way up to Cuffe Parade. And Cuffe Parade metro station is at a walking distance from the southernmost BEST bus depot, that is Backbay. I suppose when it comes to the underground metro, we have to get habituated with this type of humming sound.
Yes.
Especially on the curvatures.
It will be common whenever the train comes. You can see actually when the sound comes in, the train is actually curving either way.
Is it?
Yes. So now, not now. It is, yes, it is now. It's returning now.
Now once again we have a curvature.
Nehru Science Center.
So here we continue towards Cuffe Parade. After Acharya Atre Chowk, which is Worli Naka. And our very first stoppage over here is Nehru Science Center. I suppose this simplified naming of Nehru Science Center metro station as Science Center is not an exception, because before this, the red line station of Sanjay Gandhi National Park is simply named as Rashtriya Udyan. The only difference is the name is repeated in English as Rashtriya Udyan itself and not translated as National Park. So if a non-Mumbaikar, or rather you would say a foreigner, is visiting the metro line, he or she is tend to get confused, which might not be the case on line 3. So Jagannath Shankarshed metro station is nothing but Mumbai Central. In fact, very soon the name for Mumbai Central railway station too would be renamed after Jagannath Shankarshed. So to give you an idea, the metro station is located at a walking distance from Mumbai Central railway station, and this is going to be a game changer because the same metro line connects both the terminal of Mumbai Airport, the Mumbai Central railway station, as well as the Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. As you can see, the maker of this ring, Alstom. Crossover.
Hotel Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus Metro.
Hotel Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus.
Well done, Mumbai.
So welcome to Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. The entrance for this metro station is located near the Mumbai Municipal Corporation headquarter building. There is another access to the metro station which is in the CST subway.
I think we departed from CST in southbound direction because it's a terminal for the railways,
Right.
but not for the metro. So we departed at great speed in the southbound direction. So that was quite interesting experience for me.
And in fact, this line is a history itself because the Colaba railway station that shut down in 1930. After nearly 95 years, a railway line is reaching Cuffe Parade.
Yes.
So if I'm not wrong, the Badwar Park railway quarters was the location where the Colaba railway station was in service.
Pretty much there.
Heavy room for improvement.
Churchgate.
And welcome to Churchgate, the terminal station for Western Railway. So the doors have just closed at the Vidhan Bhavan metro station. And we now proceed to our destination, that is Cuffe Parade. Being an underground metro, there is nothing much special to show what's happening outside, apart from the beauty of these railway stations. My bad, the metro stations. But this is indeed a right to remember.
ही गाडी पूर्वी जाणार नाही. मुंबई मेट्रो लाइन 3 मधून प्रवास केल्याबद्दल धन्यवाद. कृपया आपल्या सामान सोबत घेऊन जाण्यास विसरू नका.
यह गाड़ी आगे नहीं जाएगी. मुंबई मेट्रो में यात्रा करने के लिए धन्यवाद. कृपया अपना सामान ले जाना ना भूलें.
This train terminates. Thank you for traveling with.
And here we are, the southernmost terminal of Mumbai Metro. Welcome to Cuffe Parade.
Let's go.
Right. At what time did we start from Marol Naka?
1:15 approximately.
So that's
About
exactly 45 minutes from Marol Naka to Cuffe Parade. As you can see, the decorations for the inaugural that happened yesterday in presence of our Prime Minister. कुठेही जाऊ शकतो. Now it all depends where to go. So you have to take the right side exit for Backbay Depot,
Right.
and the left one for President Hotel.
Let's take the Backbay Depot exit.
can see all the landmarks mentioned over here. Backbay Bus Depot is literally located at a walking distance from Cuffe Parade Metro Station. And I must admit, Line 3 metro stations are really beautiful. Now that the rush is cleared, let's check out over here.
Go to Backbay Depot.
Yes,
Backbay Depot for our favorite C10 or 138.
we do have an option of taking 25 limited as well, but
We'll do switch double decker rather.
Yes.
Let's go for switch double decker.
so I was thinking of ending the video here itself, but there's something more I want to show you all once we exit the metro station. So here we are. Exiting the Cuffe Parade metro station in the scorching October heat. The road straight away leads us to Backbay Depot, and over there we can see a switch double decker taking a right turn. So the double decker will come from the Maker Towers and World Trade Center before terminating into Backbay Depot. So we have exited the Cuffe Parade metro station and are currently walking towards Backbay Bus Depot of BST. And before ending this video, I want to introduce to the app that was launched yesterday along with the extension of Line 3 up to Cuffe Parade and inauguration of Navi Mumbai International Airport. So as you see, my folder is literally cluttered with apps, each having a different purpose. But very soon that scenario is going to change. And the app I am talking about is Mumbai One. A one-stop solution for railway, BST buses, NMMT, and even metro and monorail. So for a long time we were waiting for a unified app that would help us book tickets on various modes of transport in the Mumbai metropolitan region. And this is the solution. As you can see, the BEST in Mumbai, KDMT in Kalyan Dombivli, NMMT in Navi Mumbai, TMT in Thane, and MBMT in Mira Bhayindar. The Mumbai Suburban ticketing in this app is linked to the UTS app. And one of the most interesting, and I love this feature, which is the interactive map. So I can just open this map and choose the railway station, let's say Churchgate. You can see Churchgate in the source, and select another metro station, let's say RAJVLR. Switching from Churchgate to RAJVLR. So this one shows how you can reach from Churchgate to RAJVLR through various modes of transport. You can go by switching buses. If you want to stick to buses, you can apply this feature. So I have chosen train and metro over here, and this one shows me that by taking a train from Churchgate, then switching to line 3 ahead. Let's see, you can go for book now. This one straight away shows now, and from there I can continue on to line 3. Although line 3 is available all the way from Churchgate. And you can filter to easiest arrival, cheapest route, get the interchange, and see. You can book the ticket from here itself. You have to do the payment. And in fact, this reminds me of the Gaimukh app, which is exact same features in Delhi, where you can switch buses and would require to book just one ticket that can help you do the entire journey. And as we speak, here we are at the southernmost bus depot of Brihan Mumbai Electric Supply and Transport Undertaking. And the double decker in front of us has just arrived from Mumbai Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. There is another double decker bus parked over here on the same route, AC 138, that runs between Mumbai CST and Backbay Depot. So that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed this, cover it.